What's going on, everyone? First video of the new year, let's freaking go, my dudes! Hopefully you all have had an excellent Christmas week and New Year's celebrations, and maybe some of you even picked up Generation Zero over the holidays here. So, if so, welcome to the community. To kick off this year in proper style, I think I'm gonna let you all in on my game plan for over this year. It's not a crazy plan, but I think it will wind up with the best year we'll have yet here on my channel. Everything Avalanche. 2021 was a great year for me. I kicked so many things off my bucket list as a content creator in terms of showing games I love some love here on my channel. But it was always kind of a two-pronged plan. My thought was, if I could get viewers on other games, I could maybe introduce more people to Generation Zero and Systemic Reaction as a whole. The folks who brought us both Generation Zero and Second Extinction now. And maybe I was successful at it, maybe I wasn't, who knows? But the main point is, I had a plan, and I stuck to it for the year, and it was a good change of pace on my channel. But ushering in 2022 here, I want to get back to what my goal was in the first place. Making the best Generation Zero content I can humanly make on a week-to-week basis. Variety is definitely the spice of life, but nothing beats a damn good steak, and Generation Zero is some high-class beef. But the other game I kind of put to the side as I focused on things outside of Systemic is Second Extinction, and if Generation Zero is a steak, then Second Extinction is like a dinosaur-flavored soup or something. So, by everything Avalanche this year, I mean everything Avalanche, my dudes. Generation Zero, Second Extinction, Hunter Call of the Wild, and everything from Avalanche proper, like Contraband or anything else they throw our way, excluding maybe that upcoming Harry Potter game, as that isn't really my style of a video game. But yeah, there's my game plan. As I said, it's nothing crazy or out there unlike 2021, and it'll actually probably wind up being a bit more predictable of a year for you dudes, but after 2021's year of experimentation, I think it's high time I make some damn good soup and steaks for you all. So, as we get into 2022 here, I have tons of new content lined up that I've been cooking up over the holidays. And the goal will be basically just 2 or more Generation Zero videos a week, depending on what it calls for, and then introducing Second Extinction into the mix too, but that's a part of this plan that I'm kinda still in the process of formulating here, so we'll see how that turns out. And then on top of those two, I'll be keeping my eyes very sharply on Contraband over the span of this year. It's a very unique sounding heist vehicle based video game, so I don't know if that's fully up my alley, but if it's got some good first person shooting thrown into the mix with Apex Engine's previous list of excellent FPS games, then it could wind up being the ultimate heist style type video game. As well, I've said many times that I want to break back into streaming here, and we're going to make that happen. I'm feeling like a Tuesday stream schedule will be what happens, but as I said before, routine isn't really my style, so we'll see how that spans out, but I really want to make Tuesdays with Tenebris a thing on my channel here. Also, over the span of this year, I plan on doubling down on collabs, another thing that I kind of let go of as the year went on, but that very much is a go with the flow type thing. I try to be just super easygoing about like all collaborations and everything with people, so that way they aren't stressful for the person that I'm collaborating with. So we'll see how that goes as well. but that's the plan at least. So there we go, my dudes. My plans for 2022. Will I keep them? You'll have to stick around to find out, I guess, but I'm very much stoked to get into 2022, the year of Avalanche. It's been a wild journey so far from Generation Zero's launch till now, and I just count myself incredibly blessed and lucky to not just be enjoying this game, but making content for it with like an endless muse here. And I find myself very lucky to have had you dudes come along for this journey here. with this upcoming year looking like the biggest year for all the things I cover here on my channel, I'm just incredibly hyped for this leg of the journey, and hopefully you dudes are just as stoked to find out what's in store this year. So, my dudes, let me know what you think of my plans in the comments down below. Are you down for everything Systemic Reaction and Avalanche here on my channel? Are you stoked for maybe some of the upcoming games like Contraband, or maybe the introduction of Second Extinction on my channel? Let me know all of your thoughts and feelings in the comments down below. But, for now, stay awesome. As always, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Until then, peace out, my dudes.